Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Andy Coates. So today I'm here to show you how I traveled from Doha, Qatar to Kenya, Nairobi. I have been working in Qatar for almost 2 years, so I decided to request a vacation so that I can see my family and friends because I miss them and they miss me too. This is me in Hamad International Airport, and for sure is the very biggest airport here in Gulf country. For me, I did not use Qatar Airways because for me it looks so boring to take a non-stop journey from Doha, Qatar to Kenya, Nairobi for almost 6 or 7 hours. So I decided to take Ethiopian Airlines, of which I didn't have any regrets about it. Now if I come across someone asking me how many countries I have been to, I won't feel ashamed to include Ethiopia. So far so good, is 3 countries in total: Qatar, Kenya and Ethiopia. Still more to come because I want to make a record of 10 countries in total. Sometimes it's very awesome to explore so many countries. It will be very unhealthy for you to stay in one country for the rest of your life. Here in Hamad International Airport is always busy because we have so many tourists, some who are visiting, some who are going like me. So it's always a busy day in Hamad International Airport. And actually it's a very good place. As you can see, the surrounding is very beautiful also with the screens. I decided to take a snap video so that I can send to my mama. Mothers are the best beings with blessings. I knew once I send her the video, she will kneel down and pray for me to have a safe journey. Much love to all the mothers in the world. As we continue, I think also the beautiness of this airport makes tourists come and visit Qatar. You know, it's the same airport that all football players used to come and play the World Cup here in Qatar during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, including Ronaldo and Messi. Now you can imagine how people may be wanting to come into this Hamad International Airport, which such superstars used. Most of the people who are coming here in Qatar, they are always coming to make a living, since Qatar offers great job opportunities with a great pay. Some also comes just to visit and see the beautiness of Qatar. Even though Qatar is a desert country, it has so many good and very enjoyable places to have fun, like the big stadiums and beaches around Lusail. For job opportunities, I'll make a video explaining everything on how to get job here in Qatar, but I will only do that once I see a positive reaction on this video that I'm making now. As you enjoy this video, remember to subscribe and leave a comment below. My flight was to start at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I was in the airport at 8 p.m. at night, so I had so many hours just to make some rounds inside here. You know, I had this tension that if I decide to sleep, I will oversleep during the night and miss my flight, so the earlier the better. While booking your flights, you are required to confirm your flight where you booked, simply because sometimes there might be a change of schedule either with the time or the date, and it should be done within 72 hours or 24 hours before your flight date. I am telling you this because I had a friend who missed his flights because of such issues. He came in the airport on the date written on the ticket. On arrival, the staff told him the flights for this day were scheduled to happen in the next day. My friend was frustrated, but it forced him to sleep inside the airport and wait for tomorrow. So it's important to take these issues with a lot of seriousness. Inside this airport, they have so many businesses activities. The most important one is a currency exchange shop, since it's the one most people use to change their money to the currency they need. For me, I did a very bad mistake. I had 2,700 Qatari Riyals, and I decided to change it inside the airport because I thought the rates were very high compared to other places. I was disappointed to find out that the rates were very low in Hamad International Airport. They were reading at 30.06 compared to outside, which was reading 36.93. You can see the difference was quite huge. I decided to change it from QR to dollars instead of changing them in Kenyan shillings, because in dollars it was quite fair. Afterwards, once I will land in Kenya, I will change the dollars into Kenyan money. This made me to remember what my business teacher taught me about demand and supply chain. Here I was walking towards my terminal A11, so I wasn't sure where it was. I decided to ask one of the security guards.
11, 11, straight down. Thank you.
It seems I was in the right path. You know, these people working in airports, they are very well trained in customer service, and I really love how they help so many travelers around here. So I'm walking towards my terminal A11, and as you can see, I'm at the terminal A5, so I still have a long way to go. Here you just walk and just watch the people and watch the surrounding because it's very beautiful. I know my TikTok fans are very surprised that I can speak such a good English. You know, in my TikTok videos, I always speak Gulf English. This Gulf English is usually a broken English in Gulf, and it's well understandable around here in Qatar. On arrival at my terminal A11, I had to check in, and I'm sorry guys, it was very impossible for me to take a video because they were asking me for my passport and ticket, and also I was pushing my trolley bags. Unless I had so many hands, I would have taken a snap for you. This is the waiting area. People are really tired. Some are even sleeping, waiting for their right time. And here we go. At my back, we have the big beast Ethiopian Airlines. This beast has a total of 270 seats. The security checkup at Hamad was very fast and convenient, and within 4 hours, we are now in Ethiopia. So again, we were supposed to be checked again inside Addis Ababa airport. There were so many Ethiopian nationalities, as you can see, with their green and yellow colors resembling their flag. As we walked towards the security checkup, I found here things were very different. It was very slow compared to Hamad. And here you are required also to remove your shoes, of which I didn't like it at all. In Hamad, there is no way I removed my shoes. But this is Africa. So you can imagine if your shoes were smelling around there, it could have really affected so many people around there. When I was done, I continued to walk towards my terminal in Addis Ababa Airport. Addis Ababa Airport was also good and big. I just love it for it. This time my terminal was A14 with seat number 23J. Probably this seat is not always at the window side, of which I like. But anyway, so long as that we arrive home safely. Again, we are heading to the Ethiopian Airlines, so I'm really proud to use the Ethiopian Airlines. I'm not quite sure if this plane was the same plane that we used from Hamad to Ethiopia. As you can see, the plane here is very big. So we are walking towards the plane, and I really love the surrounding here. Ethiopia is such a beautiful country. And if you travel to a very beautiful place, I bet you must just record yourself or just take a picture, because it's good to keep such good memories. Thanks to God, I've arrived in my lovely country, Kenya, after 2 years of disappearance. We are heading where we are supposed to take our luggages, and the process was very slow. You can imagine, I waited for almost 3 hours just to take my 2 suitcases, and finally I received my luggage, but it had some marks of XX. This one means that the KRA people will haunt you. But as a Kenyan man, I was really smart. There's no need of me revealing everything to you guys because the KRA will notice. My little bro came and helped me with the bags, took some photos with this lovely woman and my mother. Though we had some issues with the traffic police officers, they were demanding lots of bribes due to some small mistakes. I didn't like how they harassed motorists. But anyway, this is Kenya. The next day, my girl had to take me to my first date, and it was really an amazing moment. And that's it. We have come to an end, guys. So if you really enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe and share. Bye bye. See you.